Hey people, what's going on? Will here, Will's Toy Clearance, and from the thumbnail you can see it's going to be a good video. But if I said there was a Jurassic World Holy Grail, now you're interested. Stay to the end to find out. Yeah. Okay guys, so it's been an amazing car boot. My faith is restored because recently I've been going, they're not very good, they've been very down. And I didn't get there particularly early. I didn't rush round, I didn't talk to any traders. And I've probably done the best I've ever done. Well, at least for the past few weeks. So, should we see what we got? First up, for 10p, was this, I imagine, big gourmetty thing. This is for the Mighty 375. And for 10p, couldn't turn him down. Gotta be worth a punt at that. Sure we'll sort out some sort of trade. Next up, I'm rushing through this. I'm really excited to show you the best buy, so we'll get through it. 2 Thundercats figures, still on card. Cards aren't amazing, but you got mint figures in there. Pair cost me a £5, so £2.50 each. I'd imagine at least 5 each, so a nice double up. Quite a nice find. Pleased with them. Next up, the first little bit of Jurassic World. We actually got quite a lot today. Are 4 pillow cushiony things with suckers on them, so I take away for like car windows. We've got an Ankylosaurus. My pronunciations of some of these are terrible, but bear with me. Stegosaurus, Dominus Rex, and a Raptor. Very nice. I had a look at them, pointed at them. She said 4 for £1. Not really going to turn them down. Pretty cool, nice and small, nice bit of a collectible. Don't know what I'm going to do with them, but you don't think about that, do you, until you actually end up having them. We'll dip into the Doctor Who bag. Well, bag. It's not bad. We've got Doctor Adventures. I usually don't pick these up, but it was like 3 things for £1. I think it's some sort of puzzle disc or something. Not quite sure. Probably won't open it. Doesn't really matter. It was a put it in my bargain box for £1. Made my money back and everything else then. We got a chunk of Doctor and Monster Invasion cards. I don't think there's anything particularly rare or nothing in there. I used to collect the Battles in Time cards a long time ago. I'm not really tempted to start collecting these, but I have got a few. You do get asked for trading cards quite a bit, so it's not a bad pick-up. But probably the best thing, the thing I picked up was this. It is a sonic screwdriver, but it's not. It is the projector one. I do have this on card, brand new, really nice condition, and that's up for, I think I'm asking about £20 on that. A nice loose one like this, I'll probably ask about £8. It's only got the one disc with it. It does come with a set of 3, I believe, and it's fully working order, so for £1 for the 3. I couldn't turn that down. Now, Ben. A strange bit of turtles for you. We have a Donatello on the stand, and we have the Splinter, his ear slightly gone. I saw these first and thought, ooh, turtles, yeah, and I thought they're a bit strange. Turns out they're for aquariums and lizards and things, so it's like a decoration for the tank. I thought strange turtles related stuff. Bended like that, or if not, we've got something for your green shelf. So not that bad little bag there. Whoops. I'll pick that up after. But you know, nice little selection of stuff. Okay, next we'll go for these, which is Primeval figures. Pair of, brand new in the box. I paid a tenner on that. It cost sort of, it was off somebody I know, and they do struggle for a bit of money, but nice looking piece. I should at least get my money back on that, if not £15 round a fair. Primeval's actually still quite desired, so I'm quite pleased to have picked that up. I sold a few loose bits. couple of loose figures a couple of weeks back on eBay, and they sold really, really well. So who knows? I didn't know Primeval was still that collectible. I knew it was, you know, still picked up, but not by that many people. Next up, this Jurassic World pencil case exists to remind us how very small we are. Really nice condition. This was part of the Jurassic World lot, which is, it wasn't the cushions, but everything else Jurassic World came in the same lot. Not too bad. A little pouch and something for your pencils and stuff. I thought I'd use it as hard case for my PSP or my 3DS or something like that. I think even my Nintendo Switch might fit in there, so it might be nice for travel. Nice looking case. So I have to pick that up. Next up, we'll do the other bit of Jurassic World. Not the Holy Grail, but not far from it. Still working pterodactyl thing. I don't know. There was a lot of dinosaurs. It wasn't all Jurassic World, and I only just saw the JW on the wing, and of course the button works as well. Quite nice. I haven't got that one, so I was quite pleased to pick it up. Now we come to some retro gaming. The fact that I'm doing this now shows you how good the last thing's going to be. Oh, also Jurassic World annual. That was part of the Jurassic World lot. One of the dinosaurs inside has been coloured in, but other than that, it's pretty good. I say I only picked up a part of the lot. So we'll start off with probably the least desirable piece out of everything I picked up, which is an original Game Boy Tasmania. I'll pop it open. It's not mint as mint, but it's not a bad condition at all. Slip it out. We have the game in its cart. Oop. Don't think we've got the manual in there, but it wasn't bad. I'll tell you at the end how much the lot cost me, but it's nice to see it in the box. Somebody online's asking a mint boxed one for about 30 quid. I'd be happy with a tenner for that. Very nice. Next up, this PS2 Godzilla Save the Earth. Disc only, no manual. Discs in good condition, the odd scratch but nothing too deep. Bit different. I don't know if there's a big market out there for it, but it looks a nice looking game. Won't play it myself. And then we come to some more, well, incredibly good finds. I might not even have to show you the front of this one. You might know what it is. Pokemon Crystal, in extremely nice condition. I haven't got this one myself, so that's for my own collection, but the sticker's immaculate, and I've tried them all and they all work, so not bad at all. We have Pokemon Silver, we've got Pokemon Red, and then we have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue, Pokemon Ranger, whoops, and we've got Pokemon Heart Gold. Oh yes, if you remember a couple of weeks back I also picked up the manual, so that can go with that, and the Pokewalker actually. So I've now got a Pokewalker, a manual and the game. I just need to find an empty case now. Who knows? So all the Pokemon and the Tasmanian Devil and the Godzilla game cost me 15 quid. He wanted £3 a piece, and I said, oh, I want all these, how much will you do? And he was like, 15 quid, and I was like, yes please. Hopefully I'll knock the Heart Gold out for about 20 quid, Silver out for about a tenner. Red's in really nice condition as well, so I'd hope for a tenner on that, and the other two DS ones vary between 5 and 8 quid. And say Crystals for me, so I can still make a profit and something for myself, so well chuffed with that. But the Holy Grail piece is this. An Indominus Rex. Not any Indominus Rex, not your cheap normal one. A Zuma Indominus Rex. Now, I'll put in some footage of him in action, but this is an incredibly rare and nice piece. No box to it, but I do have the controller. But also, I have this controller. Now, I've watched unboxings this morning since I brought it, and none of them show it with this controller. I don't know if this is an extra one or something else, but it's also a Zuma. and it looks like the same colour as the other one. It's got the same buttons, so I haven't got a clue why this has got two. I'll turn him on. He had a bit of charge in him. Obviously you won't get his full effect, but you see, there he is, starting to come to life. His eyes light up, and then we can change him into different modes. That's really quite cool. And if I the balances on these balls, I say I'll put in a piece of video, but that is an incredibly cool item. And he's got his controller, and he does. It's from the reviews I've seen, it is quite temperamental anyway on it working, but he does work. One button's for chomping, which is this square one. That one's for a nice tail whip, and that one's to change the mode he's in. I say it's infrared as well, which might be why it's a bit temperamental, but really nice piece. Originally retailed for nearly 200 quid. Nowadays he seems to sell for about 80 quid loose like this, and that's only with this controller. Some of them have gone for 60 without any controller and slight faults, so I haven't got a clue ideally what he's going to go for. And I say none of them have got this remote, so till a bit more investigation goes into it, I think I'm keeping him. But that is one of the coolest finds I've ever seen. I'll put in a piece of video now of him in full action, but very impressive. So he's got his chomping action, tail whip, which does work occasionally. So the controls aren't the best, but he does do his stuff. If I click his setting button, oh, here we go. I sort of have control of him. There's his tail whip, munching away. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Come on. Come on. He's also voice activated and voice controllable. You have to plug him into the laptop, and obviously I've not had time for that. But as you'll agree, an incredibly cool figure. As you see, he's now following my hand. He's just attacked me. Whoa! He's following my movements. You can pull his tail as well, and he gets angry. Wow! Green eyes means he's calm, and the blue eyes means he's sort of on patrol. Whoa! Hey! There you are, guys. That is the Jurassic World Zoomer Indominus Rex. Oh, good dinosaur. Oh, wow. Okay, guys, and that's it for today. Another boiling day. I'm absolutely sweating here. A couple of new subscribers again. We've gone back up to 83. I seem to lose one, gain one, lose one, gain one. So I don't know if somebody's having issues or troubles or changing accounts or whatever, but all your support is very much appreciated. Hopefully we'll get to 100 subscribers for Christmas. If you've not checked out the 50 subscriber giveaway, it's in the comments box below, so all you've got to do is be a subscriber and comment which prize you want. You can either win a £40 store credit to spend with me, a carded turtle, or a carded Ghostbusters bit. All of it's in the video, and I'm looking forward to giving that away August bank holiday. Not too far to go now, guys, a couple of weeks. So I look forward to that. We might even hit 100 subscribers by then, so that'd be pretty cool. For the Christmas box, I don't know, I might shove in the Thundercats figures, so that would be a pretty cool addition to the mystery Christmas box. That will be a separate giveaway to the 100 subscriber. I've got a few more ideas than 100 subscriber, but if there's anything you guys want me to sort of give away, let me know in the comments. Any anything. Discuss whatever you like of what I picked up today in the comments. It's really nice to hear from you guys. I always try and reply as soon as possible. And the community is really growing, guys. Definitely Twitch next week, Monday till Friday, 12 till 5, playing through Assassin's Creed. So if that's your jam, go check it out. Details in the description, and I'll put it up on Instagram and Facebook when I'm going live. Really looking forward to that. So if you want to come along, have a chat, take the piss out of me, whatever you want to do, come check that out. Should be good fun. And yeah, it's been another successful weekend. Well, it is now. Friday and Saturday, I suppose on reflection they were decent, but I don't know, I just lost the buzz, and this has really got me going again. So hopefully next week will be a continuation. Might be trying a new boot next week, so might be some good pickings. It's supposed to be really big, but you never know until you go check it out yourself. Yeah, until next time, guys. Sneak, snadders, neat. Laters.